Every single thing that you guys are seeing around is built in stone. So we've reached the toll gate. I think this is the only toll gate that's going to come on my travel. Not sure though, because this route usually toll gates are less. Tapasi Halli. So this place is called Tapasi Halli. Beautiful roads, actually. The roads are very nice. I didn't expect this road to be here, but it's actually very good. I mean, it looks beautiful in the day, but imagine after 6 p.m. because there's literally no street lights. The only light or the visible that you will get while you're riding at night is from your bike or your car or the vehicle that you're traveling. And I own Royal Enfield. Folks who own it will know the visibility of Royal Enfield halogen bulbs. It's better to not have it at all. So you do have dabas here. So there was one Alanka daba, and I also happened to see a small hotel before that. Now this is called Gola Halli. Quickly we just crossed from one Halli to another Halli. I'm guessing this side of the road is for bus, or it's like a bus lay-by. Not sure because I don't see any buses halted here. So from the petrol bunk, we've done almost close to 31 kilometers in about half an hour, which is not bad. Pretty much I'm doing a kilometer for a minute or two. And the destination is about 61 kilometers, and I might reach it at 11:30 or 11:40 is what Google Maps says. I'm sure I'm gonna be more late because I'm gonna halt for a chai sometime now, because I haven't got a good sleep yesterday night. Slept about at 12:30, got up at 5 and then did some work, and again slept thinking that I will get up at 6:30, but I never got up. Got up at probably 7:30 or 8. There's a petrol bunk here. Beautiful view. I just forget every single negative or the thing that bothers me, whether it's personally or in my business. I just forget everything when I'm on roads like this. You can just see the shift in my voice from how I was speaking before to how I am speaking now. My mouth is just wide open with happy face. And a road like this, it's like a cherry on the cake.
Hey, all work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for wherever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. Fuck the comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure. Stick around when we hold it down. Look at what we found.
Also folks, if any of you know anything about Lepakshi, put it down in the comment sections, because I really want to know if Lepakshi is in the borders of Andhra, Karnataka, or is it in Andhra. Not sure, because I'm still surprised that Lepakshi being in Andhra is only about 100 kilometers from place that I stay, which is Bangalore. So do let me know that as well. And I'm a little curious to know regarding the geographical, placements of these places. Always be careful behind a car that says L board, because you never really can blame them if something goes wrong. And I don't know if you guys are watching this right now. Oh god, look at the hills there. This feels like I'm between a forest. Beautiful road. I'll just give you like a pan as much as I can without taking my eye away from the road. Look at that. There's literally houses on the hills. A small narrow bridge, because I think underneath there's a railway track. Yes, there is. The roads are very curvy, so the chances of overtaking here is very less. So I'm very cautiously waiting for a place where I can overtake Honda Amaze cars so that I can give you like a better view. I think now I get a little bit of a straight road. Is so good. I don't know if my action camera is doing justice with the view here, but what my eye sees, oh my god. I know I'm very excited, but I'm not exaggerating, trust me. To be very careful in junctions like this where there's a small town in between the roads, because this is the place where usually people run or don't see their back when they're taking a left or a right or whatever. It happened to me in my last trip, which was Hognekal, but with the help of ABS I was quick enough to halt my bike and not run over the guy who was in front of me. Okay, so there's another toll. Hindupur, Anantapur, Gauri, Bidanapur. So I'm going to Anantapur. Benefits of owning a two-wheeler and traveling is you literally have to pay no tolls. I think the toll here should easily cost you about 60 rupees. And the one before should cost you about another 80 rupees. So I've actually ended up saving close to 130 to 140 rupees. So that's a good thing, right? Now that's like my breakfast money, because I'm a very economical rider. So I do calculate such things, if you guys were wondering why I'm calculating that. Oh, there's a beautiful lake here.
You have a way of making me sweat when you walk in the room. My heart skips a beat. And who said that you could sweep me away?
One of the major reasons why I love to travel is to understand different cultural and traditions. Like, for example, we just started in Bangalore and we just saw how the tradition or the culture or their way of living was. To here, it's so simple around here. I'm really doubtful if they even have electricities at night, which is continuous, like the way we have it at our places. But still, they have a very peaceful life. And all these guys are rich in terms of culture and traditions. And they're also rich in terms of money, to be very honest, because each of these lands would cost you a lot of money. It's just that, they live a very simple life, unlike us living in cities, buying iPhone 16s and, waiting for iPhone 17, which is going to take another year. But people would have already started talking about that for sure. But out here, they're just going to have like a very basic life, having a basic mobile set. Probably now for the UPI and WhatsApp and other communication, they might have shifted to Android device. Yet it's going to be a very minimal Android device, nothing fancy. In case if I had gone towards the Chikbalapur, maybe you guys would also see the Isha on your way to Lepakshi, because it's on that particular highway where Chikbalapur's Isha is also there, which is a replica of the Isha which is in Coimbatore. I'm not sure if it's as big as Coimbatore. The roads are very minimal in terms of traffic. Like you can see, there's a big difference between my vehicle and the vehicle that's in front of me. Here and there, you keep getting vehicles one or two, but it's not like a slow-moving traffic. So it's as good as you are traveling on a highway with good amount of cruising speed. There is another petrol bunk here. The first one we saw was Indian, and this is Bharat Petroleum. This seems to be like a halt for a lot of trucks.
Go ahead and try, 'cause you had your time. anything in the world you're in the world you're in. Brutality, make it one, make it two, make it three times around. And the suffering, there's suffering.
Now, while you're watching this video, it seems like I'm going slow, but no, I'm actually cruising at a speed of 90. That's because of the stabilization of the camera that, you know, it makes it look like everything is smoothened out. I've always wondered while editing my videos, like I was cruising at a speed of 90, but why does it feel like, you know, I'm cruising at a speed of like 40 or 60? But then I realized that it's because of the stabilization that the video, while it's capturing, gets smoothened out, and because of which everything looks very subtle or smooth or slow.
Yeah. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Less is checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, don't check me not. Less is checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never fold, never ever fold, never ever stone a rolling stone till I'm in Rolling Stone. Bet I'm close to goal, need a place, need a safer bank. I've been saving change, I need some space. Chatting in my face, get from around my way. Ay, what you saying, where you at now? I swear that once I leave my city, never coming back down. Went from pushing tapes to glowing up around the map now. Real hot summer, keep my cool, I never act out. Ay, yes indeed, recognize what you want, may not be what you need. Won't take control of me, but I got mouths to feed. Hustle smart, not hard to still get it by any means. Please, never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, don't check me not. Less is checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, don't check me not. Less is checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Had to get it by myself. Bad decisions had me living down in hell.